Oh, Gekijo! Hello, welcome! And congrats on grabbing first. Give me a moment and I will put you up. Hello! How are you doing today? How's it feel to be the first one here yet again? I'm good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Always gonna be on the first grind. Oh my gosh, I still haven't tallied the one for like the last month. I really should before I lose all the notifs. What about you though? How are you? I am doing all right. I'm very refreshed from my few days of rest, and I'm ready to get back into doing comms. I what do you call this? I drew a lot of OC stuff while I was on break. Taking a break from drawing with more drawing, but gosh, very healed by doing OCR. That's good. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, also hello Logic. Welcome. Give me a moment and I will put you up. Which bear is it? Red bear, blue bear? Blue bear. There we go. Up you go. How are you doing today? Wait, also I'm realizing music might just be a touch too loud. Hello. Also, I am still taking sips of my coffee. I haven't drank it all yet. It's still so hot. And I really like this new insulated mug that I got. I can just really take my time drinking the coffee and it's still warm. Hello, happy rainy Thursday. Ah, I see. It's nice. I hope it's a pleasant rain. I hope it's like not too, what do you call this? Like not too much and it doesn't mess stuff up. I actually had like a bit of a scare yesterday. I thought that my internet was gonna be like fucked for a whole week because what do you call this? The router was it had like a red light blinking, and usually when that happens, the wiring outside gets messed up, and it usually happens when we have like heavy rain, which we have been having recently. So I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to wait for the repair people to come over and fix it. But then for some reason, magically, it's like back to working order just this morning. And I have nothing more to worry about. Actually, same with PLDT. Oh my god. I'm also using PLDT. Usually happens at night. Ah. It's very unfortunate for me because like since I am using PLDT and since I am, I keep up with my friends in different time zones at night, I end up not being able to chat them up as much because the internet just decide like, no rights for you today. I don't mind it so much if it makes me miss like a day of dailies in gacha games or whatever, but if it means I can't talk to my internet friends, that's when I start to sulk. Anyway, I'm gonna go switch over to the working screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. And yeah, we're working on the same piece as the last time that I tried to stream and then the power went out. Uh oh, and I get this done as soon as possible. Just in time for Daifku's they call this little event on the 28th. And also just because I just want to work on the magical girl piece. I need I need cute. Yeah. I'm also thinking since today, what do you call this? I think today's stream might be a little short. Mostly because like, I stream before dinner. And I must stream, or rather I must end when I'm about to grab dinner. So I think we have a good like at least 3 hours in for today. Maybe. Mayhaps. But anyway, what have you guys been up to today or recently? Mayhaps, yes, mayhaps. I'm just eating right. I see, I see. Have a good meal, Kiki Joe. I have this unfortunate thing called work. I offer you my sincerest, most heartfelt condolences from my whole puso and balon-balunan. This sucks, but then again, being broke also sucks. You gotta choose a lesser evil. Yeah, living in a society. Hang in there, local. You got this. Oh wow, my mic is really sensitive today, I'm just realizing. Like it keeps detecting sound even when I'm not speaking. I think okay, OBS is fine, but it's just VideoTube that's being a little wonky today. Oh, why you stream so early? Because I want to finish streaming early today also. Hello, Chicha. Wait, why are you on? Aren't you at work? Hopping in for hello, Kitty. I will give you your usual nepotism uppies. Nyams, Chicha, and Geki, and everyone. Aww. Hello, darling. I'm about to ask how have you been as if we weren't talking earlier. Like, yeah, the whole gang's here. Let's go. Was this music from a Spotify playlist? No, it's from very. It's from an artist on YouTube. They're called Onul. Onul. I'm not sure how to pronounce this name, but like they do copyright free background music, and I really like their music. It's cute. So yeah, if you're interested in looking it up, it's over here. Nothing has changed. Still obsessed. Is it the? Oh wait. I need to show you guys something. So like what do you call this? So me and Kitty were talking about OCs over my break, right? And I was showing them old art of like old OCs and stuff. And they drew something over one of my post studies and they just made it infinitely like so much better. Let's see. Connected to government Wi-Fi, watching first stream on government. Heck yeah! Also, thank you. I need this one studying. I hope it serves you well. I really like their music because like it helps keep my energy up, but without like crowding my brain up with like too much words. But anyway, just really quick. So this is the. Oh goodness, that is not the thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. So this is the post study that I did like a long time ago. And I literally just ripped the pose from like the photo and like slapped my OC's face onto it and called it a day. And then like Kitty drew their own character like on his lap, and it's the best thing. It's so good. I can't stop looking at their legs. Oh, hello E3. Hello Hecho. Hello Akira. Oh my gosh, so many lovelies coming in all at the same time. Give me a moment and I will give you your uppies, Hecho. You are purple, right? Yeah, you're purple. Because local is studying, I did no. Okay. Oh my gosh, I saw the word before I saw the full sentence. I was like, no, but that's. But yes, good. Thank you. Though actually, Chicha, local is at work, just like you. I was expecting a shit post, but yeah, it was so good. And you know, me and Kitty were in call, and they went dead silent for like about an hour, I guess. And I thought that, you know, maybe they were eating or maybe they were already going to sleep, and then they come back and they hit me with this. It's so good. They are giving Mr. and Mrs. Smith. They are giving assassin couple. His lap was empty. So Hecha is, where is Hecha? Oh, Hecha is on top of my head now, and I see Akira is already like doing their best to make their way to their usual spot. Anyway, I'll close this, and what is this? Oh, okay. I am just wiggling around. Thank you for showing food. Yeah, our lovelies. I have to show everyone. It made me so happy to see his lap not so empty. Has had it open like oh my gosh. But then, like, you know, we are the same. I have it as my I still have it as my desktop background on my upright screen. So if I need a break from like looking at OBS, I just minimize it and see Ray's leggies. The sitting on the lap thing reminds me of the one post about Lupin the Third sitting figure tweet. What? I haven't seen it. Would you be a dear and send me a link, Geki? Yeah, I'm not any better. I can't sit on what they call it. I can't preach for my high horse. Is that a thing that people say? But anyway. Also, can you guys tell that the coffee is just freshly taking effect right now? I am I am alternating between very head empty and also motor mouth. Wow. Yeah, educate us, Geki. Please do share with the class, because I haven't heard of this meme before. I'm a lurk for. All right, then have a good lurk, Chicha, and thank you for dropping by again. Mwah. Taking sips of my coffee. Sent it in the server. All right, let me take a peek really quick. Media sharing. Oh no! Why is that so good though? Oh my gosh. Rip to the infamous Fujoshi and author of Mr. Boop. I have these Lupin figures. Oh my gosh. They also let you do Oh. Putting her on the floor face down instead of a woman in the way of my perfect male expression. Oh gosh. Found the artist on. Oh, local. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to post. You're not supposed to post links in me chat. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah. Well, I'll fish you out of baby jail just this once, but like, do be careful next time. And also, like, you know, the bot is very aggressive. Even if you don't post the link, if it thinks it's a link, it's gonna punk you anyway. So do be careful with, like, you know, periods in the middle of like sentences without spaces, because that's usually like what gets most people. Man. But you were trying to send the link to of Onul's Spotify, right? Oh my gosh. They don't like points. Yeah, they don't like points. They don't like periods. Sweet. The pop. I was an exact. Yes, you were. I feel like it is a rite of passage in my chat for people to like, get bunked by the bot once. And then some people like, some people willingly ask to get bunked. And if I tell them I don't want to, they will just make up a link in chat and I do not fish them out. They did that to themselves. But if it's an accident, then I do have to and I will fish them out. I remember getting all right, paint.net. That was Geki Joe's casualty. Listen, it was an experience. Oh gosh. I thought CSR appeared. Oh, I guess it must be your heart wanting to see what your heart wants to see, and you wanted to see a Caesar. He's been streaming a lot recently again. And he's been doing the Booptober again, which is like you redeem something on his channel and you get to ask him to make a spooky little pixel for you for free. Well, not really for free, for like channel points, but still close to free. Oh, hello, Gabbies! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Man, I should have finished my coffee before I started streaming. I can't stop taking sips and also I can't take sips and draw at the same time. Oh boy. It's midterms week and I'm hustling like never before. Oh my gosh. Good luck and gamba on the hustle. I have faith in you. You got this, Gabbies. Yes, sip. Why the fish? But I'm a little sad though. I haven't had bisugo in a while because of the rain. It's people don't what do you call this? People don't catch the bisugo because they're really hard to catch in the rain. I miss them. Pink fish. Hmm. I'll be lurking for a bit. All right, then have a good lurk, Gabbies. And I see Akira is finally back in their spot. Nice and comfy. Bisugos love rain because they swim faster and somehow camouflage, maybe. I don't know. But then, like, it's typically a lot harder to find, like, fresh fish in the market, especially after heavy rain. So I don't think it's just a Bisugo thing. Oh, hello, Gyepi! Welcome, welcome! And yeah, you can have uppies. As soon as I find your bear, which is... What color is your bear? Why does this one not have a name? Oh, oop. Oh no, that's not Gyepi. Where? Oh, Gyepi is red. And with that, I do believe that is all of our uppies for this stream. Damn, it's like the Pokemon ability Swift Swim makes the Pokemon faster in rain. I see. I'm not very familiar with like Pokemon attacks and moves and stuff because I grew up with the anime. But this is interesting. Mm-hmm. My first uppies. Oh, let's go. 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 But yeah, how are you doing today, Geppy? Unfortunately, I know too much about Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I feel like if Pip was here, you two would get along so well because Pip loves Pokemon like a lot. It's very very cute to like listen to them ramble about Pokemon. I learn something new every day. And like in our private servers, like they've invited this bot, like I think it's called Pocketoo. It'll spawn a random Pokemon like when there's activity in the server, and you can catch it if you know what it's called. And like most of the time, like I don't know what the thing is called. I'll just describe it like, oh my gosh, it's the little dog with the bows and everything, or the little dog made out of like bread. And Pip will know immediately like what Pokemon it is. Like if they don't know what it is exactly, they'll just be off by like one or two letters. But it's always amazing to see like how accurate and how fast they can get it. It's so good. And I feel like whenever I want to catch one and I don't know what the name is and Pip bails me out, it's like when you're taking a quiz and you don't know the answers and like one of your friends like they try to like tell you the answer like on the sneak. Let me see. Yeah, Pip loves Pokemon so much and it's so endearing. Yeah, they're so smart, so big brain. I'm good overall, just reorganizing a bit my blog. I see. How are you? I'm also doing good. I am waiting for the coffee and the multivitamins to kick in. So, still a little scatterbrained, but we're getting there, and I'm feeling pretty good about productivity today. Yeah, Pokemons have too many names. There's like over 1,000. Oh my gosh. I would not be able to, I mean, I still have trouble like remembering all of the ones from Gen 1. And Gen 1 is my good gen, you know? Like the one that I'm familiar with most of the Pokemon. I should prepare the energy drink. Ooh, go 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 go. Also, I did not play the newest game, so I do also have Pokemon knowledge of Legends and Scarfio Pokemon. Ah. Yeah, the only times I'll ever like know what Pokemon is which or if it's an actual Pokemon is if I see that it's popular on like Twitter or among like artists and stuff. I know Lechonk because it was so fucking popular, especially among like Filipino Twitter. um I do not have knowledge of Legends and Scarvio. I see. That makes more sense. I was wondering, like, am I not reading this sentence right, or like how's the what do you call this? Am I still scatterbrained from not from the coffee and the vitamins not kicking in yet, or is there something wrong with this sentence? Um. Also, thank you for the care package, Geppy. Stretching, and I'll save my work and take another sip of coffee. Sad little olive Pokemon also Swallows. Making me think of Rich Sad Cat. Oh wait, Rich Sad Cat. Arknights? Jessica, is it? But also thank you, Geppy. I feel good. Just gonna save and take a sip. That was a good stretch. She's getting an altar soon, right? Like we're gonna get her in global server. Like what was she? Defender, I think? That does offensive stuff? I can't remember. I have a very vague idea of what altar she's supposed to be, but I can't remember exactly. Oh, also hello, Buck. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? There's a one-page comic where the joke is she got her altar by paying her money. Oh my! Well, I think out of like everyone from Mark Knights, she is definitely someone who can probably afford it. Just like Swire, and yeah, she's a defender like Liscarm. I see. Free alcohol from work. So let's go. What kind of alcohol is it? But also, it's so cool of your job to like let you drink on the let you drink on the job. Oh my gosh. Or wait, or are you not supposed to drink it on the job and you take it home? Asahi. Oh, like beer? Beer is it? Canned beer? Isn't it a Japanese candy? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hello, Thermo. How goes it merienda time? I am having my kape. This is still technically my morning coffee because I just woke up a few hours ago. But yeah, it's a nice merienda time, nice merienda weather, and the coffee is very fitting for merienda time. Yeah, nice Japanese brand. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, chafe. I'm having my chafe. She's a sentinel protector like Liz Carmen Blitz from the R6 collab. I see. The Vigil skin coming next year is so good. Oh wait, Vigil is the welfare operator we got from Sirakusano, right? The Vanguard that summons wolves? Yes, with the wolves, I see. I haven't seen it actually. But so since we're getting it next year, I'm assuming it's still just in the CN server? Is that right? Vigil skin Arknights. Let's go look it up. Skin coming out in April, people assumed. I see. Oh wait, is it the casual wear? He looks like he's so cute. Okay, granted he kind of looks like an e-boy, like a VTuber, but I'm so endeared. If he was a VTuber, I'd watch him. Just because dog. They're shown recently in the animations. They made a cool video and the people doing oh, I see. God, he's so cute. Oh, he looks so cute. I like how he looks like originally, but he looks so cute. And for me, oh my gosh, the shoe. Oh, that is so cute. He has the drip. Usually I'm kind of indifferent to when they kind of just look like when the design is screaming like gamer. I kind of roll my eyes, I look away. But I don't know, there's something charming about him. He just looks so, I don't know what it is. I want the skin that'll make me level up and use him. You know what? You are so valid. Let me tell you, the welfare operator that I did that for was what's his name? Tequila. I fucking love Tequila. I know that Mlinar is basically the superior version. Well, obviously because he's the limited 6-star, was it? But I don't have Uncle Horsey, so I'm just gonna make good use of Tequila, and also Uncle Horsey very strong, but Tequila is still prettier. So, especially his casino skin. Fuck me, oh my god, so good. Also, I want the skin and it'll make okay. I think this design is looking more like urban, yeah. But then that's one skin that when I saw Arian's skin, okay, it looks cool, but it looks way too similar to his base design, even though it's it's already a different skin. So I'm I was not too wowed about it. I think I like Vigil's skin because it looks so different from his base design, and yet you still recognize him. That is Vigil. That's the wolf boy that kind of sort of has a crush on Texas. Also, it's different, I promise, and the VFX is cool. Also, you got skin for Enforcer too. Who is Enforcer again? That's not what do you call this? Who's Enforcer? Oh my god, my brain is lagging so much. Who is Enforcer? Arknights. Oh, him! Oh my god. I have his skin and I forgot what his name is, but yeah, I bought his skin because he's so fucking pretty. Also, wait, you earn money on slots? Yes, you do. But like, because it's gambling, you still run the risk of like losing losing your gold as well. Yes, usually skins are very different and good. Pretty boy with a shotgun from Laterano. The wet skin is so beautiful though. He's so soft. And I think I have him as like my assistant in Arknights right now. So like he's in the loading screen, or rather the welcome screen every single time. Let's see. I am a simple man. I see pixel. I see pixel artist. I click follow. Hello. How do I read your name? Do the nines mean anything, or can I just call you Rook? But welcome, welcome. What game are we talking about? Arknights. E3 has it spelled out. It's Arknights. It's a gacha game that's a tower defense game, but with cute anime characters. It looks like he has lotion to smoothen skin. What can I say? I like my boys smooth. I like them well moisturized. That sounds so bad. Rook's fine, thanks. All right, then I'll call you Rook. How are you doing? And if you don't mind me asking, how did you happen to like stumble upon my stream? I said I was gonna play Arknights, but then I got lazy. I mean, Geki, you are so valid. I think I'm over my like I'm over my Arknights return phase. Like right now, I'm not looking forward to doing my dailies. It feels like a chore, so I think I might drop it again soon. But like it really depends. Like the only reason I keep coming back is because I want to save up for Hohoelyak. I don't know if I said her name right, but like Tornado Caster Mommy, that's gonna be on the same banner as. Oh, I can't say the Ryan Lab operator names. It's so hard. Ulysses, Mew. The Mew Mew. I don't know how to say her name. So gotcha. Okay, I should try to pass JT83 again. Now I leveled up my ops a bit. I just got some modules. Ooh, let's go. Gotcha game. I have bad luck with gotcha games. You know what? Fair and valid. I feel like recommending gotcha games is a lot like recommending smoking to other people. If you're not into it already, I would highly recommend not getting into it. But fellow smokers now, fellow gamblers now. I don't actually smoke though, by the way. Yeah, and Ulysses. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm saying their names right, but yes, them too. Also, Arknights is one of the fairest gotchas, even though it's still gotcha, of course. Yeah. Recommended channels. Been looking for pixel artists to follow too. I see. If any of them, like, because I have a lot of like friends who also stream pixel art, so if like I'll shout them out as they come in, if they come in. No gotcha is truly fair, to be honest. Yeah. I think it's just a little lie we tell ourselves to help us sleep better at night and to help us rest easy, thinking about the money that we've spent for these the pixels that we get. Sounds great. I'll be sure to follow him too. Thanks. What a good day. Aw. And now I feel like another sip of coffee. Actually. The coffee's at like a temperature right now where it's like it's still warm, but it won't scald my tongue if I drink too fast, which is like that's beautiful. It's still got enough heat that like it feels nice on this road. Oh, hello, Shader Wolf. Welcome. Just want to share how annoyed I am with these election campaign. Oh no, that is literally the worst. Especially if like, wait, I have to ask, do they do the jingles where they'll take like a popular song, but then they'll like butcher the lyrics so that they can like add the campaign like names in there? Because that's what the people like. That's what the politicians here do. You call them pixels is a bit silly considering and I'm looking away. I know. Is it better to say PNGs? I need coffee, tea. I am having coffee right now. I've got all that I need. Just like the silly cycle of pixels and money. Yeah. I get money for my pixels and I use my money to get more pixels. Speaking of pixels, oh my fucking god, Risley. I am unwell. I'm just what do you call I'm just glad that I'm gonna be able to like I think my schedule is going to like work out in such a way that I will be able to start a new batch of commissions before his banner ends, so I can maybe afford to spend a little on him. But my god, I mean, I try not to spend too much on Genshin, but I am weak. I am weak for one wolf-coated man, one wolf-coated punchy man. He's so. Also, let's see. No more. Oh, is it on cooldown? Yeah, I do have it on cooldown, so like I don't drown in like in hydrates and stuff. But I appreciate the thought. The owl always wins when it's money and pixels. Yeah. My friend hurt my ear suddenly yelling because oh my god. I'm so sorry about that, Keki, but also like your friend, very valid. I had my share of spending money on games and now it's time for books again. Ooh. What kind of books are you getting if you don't mind sharing? Also, I know there's like quite a lack of like progress on the screen right now, and that's because I'm trying to like get through all of my coffee. Oh my gosh, welcome Raiders! Welcome Tiki! Hello! How was your stream? And what were you streaming? Yeah, long time no see! How are you doing, Tiki? Also, give me a moment, I'll give you a quick shout out. There we go. Tiki was playing Faith the Unholy Trinity. What a name! I don't think I've ever heard of this game before. But yeah, let's see. It was so much fun. We were playing a spooky game. Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to ask though, like, are spooky games like your main thing, or is it just because like it's spooky month? It was so good. Glad to hear it though. It was a pixel horror game. I see. Also before I forget, like to the people, like to Tiki and also to the people who were kind enough to come along with the raid, like if you guys need to rest after stream, need to grab a snack, a drink or whatever, like don't feel obligated to stay, but if you'd like to stick around and chit chat some more, you are more than welcome to. Yeah, pixel horror is always like so good though. Like I feel like, you know, if it's a pixel horror game, then I think I'll be able to like give it a try because it doesn't spook me as much. Let's see. I've been into blind boxes recently and I kind of realized it's like real life. I mean, aren't like blind boxes also kind of marketed as gacha boxes too? Like, or at least like if they're Japanese blind boxes, then typically in the branding they'd have the word gacha there too. Also, thank you for the follow, UB5Y. Let's see. No, it's because it's spooky month. I usually either draw or play any game I'm interested in. I see. Also, before I forget, to the people who are seeing my stream for the first time, I am Fumaru Pixel. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18+ pixel art channel. Let's see. Pixel horror games are something else, man. It's the uncanny horror for me. Yeah. One of my favorite ones, that like I played a long time ago and I kind of want to replay it now that it has like a remake and stuff and like new endings is Ib. Like anyone here know Ib? Like that little pixel horror game about the girl getting lost in a I'm not sure if we can call it haunted or maybe enchanted, but like it's an art gallery. Yeah. Oh wait, do you know? Oh my gosh. I was literally thinking about playing that next. Wait, so have you played the older version, or is it gonna be like your first time playing through it? Oh my gosh! You know what? It's good that you mentioned it right away. I will hold back from spoilers. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. No, I used to watch people play though. I see. I hope you have fun on your first playthrough of it. Oh my gosh. I would still highly recommend it. It's a good horror game. And like I like that, like, the horror is mostly in like what's happening on screen, and not like, it's not jumps. I mean, well, okay, there are some jump scares, but like it's not horrifically bad, you know? You can say it. Also true. Classic RPG maker horror. Exactly, exactly. Also, how come these small thumb-sized babies cost 500 something pesos? My what? What thumb-sized babies? What 500 pesos? What? Oh, the blind boxes. Wait, what kind of blind boxes do you get though? Like, because when I think of blind boxes, I typically think of ones that are associated with like some kind of like anime or something. Sonny Angels. I've never heard of those before. Let me Google real quick. Sonny Angels. Oh, hello, Night. I mean, sorry. Hello, Teddy. Welcome, welcome. Let me see this. Oh, they look like little babies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're literally babies. Oh my gosh. I like the ones where like they're all in like overalls. It's really cute. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's not letting me scroll back. I think it's called the Cat Life series. That's really cute. And there's also the the one where they're like, oh my gosh. They're just like, they have their heads resting in their hands, and they look like they're they're just chilling. The vibes are the chillest. Also, Monster Hunter blind boxes are goated, but they're expensive as fuck. Wait, how much do they typically go for? Also, I love your model so much. Oh my gosh. I am so flattered. Um Also, I've learned my lesson not to send links for the. Yeah, don't. No links. I've googled them. I found them myself. It's okay. But yeah, do be careful with links in my chat, because the bot doesn't like it and it will bonk you. And like, I have it set up like that because when I was first starting out streaming, I kept getting a lot of those bots that will like their first message in chat would be, "Do you want to buy more viewers for your stream? Get them at like this shady website something something." Like, it's basically like it just reeks of scam bot, And like that's why I don't have the links like, freely postable. Yeah, they're annoying. Very, very annoying. Although, not gonna lie, there have been a lot of times where like the bot has been a little too aggressive sometimes, and like, it doesn't do its job properly. Like sometimes I get rated by an artist and ask them to post links for their work, and I already give them the permit and stuff, so they should be clear, right? But for some reason the bot bunks them anyway, and it's the most annoying thing. Yeah, I am so sorry to the raider. It's just, and it like, the thing is, it's happened like several times already, and I can't really predict what makes it do. It's just, yeah, the bot's suddenly not working, even though it showed the permit message. You guys saw it, and yet, it just really doesn't want to do its job sometimes. I am shaking my head at it. But then, like, it does its job like often enough that like I'll keep it anyway. This is fine. We'll just take the occasional hiccups. I'd rather take the occasional hiccups over like letting scam bots like just post links willy-nilly. I also witnessed to the murder of an innocent civilian. Oh gosh. Yeah, the bot's strict, and it has to be. It's meant to be. Hmm. I'm also thinking like, so I told Daifku that I would send them a message if I'm working on like their commission on stream. But I'm also thinking like the last time that I worked on their commission on stream, like we had a power outage. So I'm like, I think maybe I'll skip the message for now because what if they decide to watch and then my power goes out again? I'm like, hmm. So we're just gonna try to like soldier on and we'll see how far we get. Hmm. Oh, also in other news though, so I can't remember if I've mentioned this on stream already, but I recently bought myself a stand for my phone. So when it arrives, I think I'm gonna do like hand cam streams. Um, and I also like I haven't touched the gunpla set that I bought from like I bought off of one of my friends. So I think that's gonna be one of the first few streams that I do on hand cam. I also want to do like crochet and also maybe some like traditional sketching. Yeah. Um the package is set to arrive sometime next week, sometime late next week. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, hand cam is so much fun. I'm okay, not gonna lie, I am looking forward to it a lot, but I'm also a little scared because I don't know, whenever a camera is involved, I'm always scared that I'm gonna mess up and I'm gonna knock the camera over and you guys are gonna accidentally see my face. Ah. But yeah, we'll try to be careful. Yeah. Food hounds. Soon, Kitty, you will see my hands as well. And it won't just be limited to seeing my socks. Yeah. I get scared all the time. Oh my gosh. Do you have any tips for anyone who is going to be streaming hand cam for the first time? I will personally obliterate everybody who sees your face. Oh my gosh. And if nobody got me, I know Kitty got me for real, for real. I love and care them so much. Make sure you don't have pets on the table and maybe tape the camera so it can't move. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. But also, I think I'm good on the pets. On the pets part because the pets are not typically allowed in my workspace. The only time that they ever do like accidentally like invade my workspace if like somebody forgot to close the doors or and they accidentally get in. But typically they are not allowed. They shall not pass. They have a teddy. Aw, that's so cute though, Teddy. My cat likes to breathe on my face all the time. Oh my gosh. So does like the cat like make appearances on stream from time to time? Has it become a regular collaborative guest? He meows so loud that everyone just says Taro whenever. Aw, that's so cute though. That everyone knows who the cat is at this point. They have a stand that keeps it in place. Ah, I see. Do you do anything with a teddy bear, Teddy? Like, do you move it around? Is there a redeem that lets people do stuff to it? Or is it just like there for moral support? Ah, he's a little star. Yeah, a little star. Oh my gosh. Stealing the show. Wait, actually. I'll move this out of the way. We need to make it more symmetrical. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Just flip it over. Huh. Okay. I can switch it if asked. Need to add a redeem for it as if only start. Oh, I see. Still mucking around with the settings. Still trying to get a feel for what's good. Hmm. Okay, that looks good, but it does not look quite like the staff. So I'm gonna try to let's do that again. This is how you guys know I'm not really much of a weapon artist. I kind of just we fuck around and we find out. But then I don't feel like I'm so bad at it that I'll say no every time there's like a weapon or a staff involved in the commission. It's a good once in a while challenge. Weapons are definitely a little bit of a pain to draw sometimes, yeah. Especially if like the character has like a ref for the weapon but only in one awkward angle because they wanted to do like a cool action pose for the reference. But you know, given it can look cool, it can make for a very eye-catching post on social media, but for me specifically, I prefer it when like, you know, the weapons are laid out like in an easy to see way on the ref, like what Noyu has done with Daifku's reference. You have it in like that one clean angle and it's easy to see what the staff is supposed to look like. Mm. Yeah, nice. Also, I love fucking around and finding out. It's my favorite activity. Oh my, you must be a very adventurous soul, Tsuki. Just don't fuck around too much. We don't want to find out too much. We're not that curious. We enjoy our thug life. The weapon kind of, oh, logic. I have to like pull you aside and tell you like really quick though. It's in my chat etiquette, which you will find in the about section, that you're not supposed to, what do you call this? You're not supposed to compare, or rather, you know, say stuff like, oh, this character or this thing looks like X from this other franchise or whatever. And it's the kind of thing that I will time out people for because I don't see it as a compliment. So yeah, but you got a free pass for today because I think this is the first time that you've said something like that. But yeah, do be careful. I'm thinking like for a lot of people, like some people are just trying to make like a connection, I guess. They'll compare it to something that they know or they're familiar with or fond with and stuff. But you gotta know that like a lot of people, especially like people who like take pride in designing their own stuff, will not take it as a compliment. Lonely fuck around and find out it's a little treat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like what do you call this? Comparisons like that are a lot more easily acceptable if you're already very close with the other person and like, you already trust them not to like say things like that with the intent to make you feel bad about your designs or what. But like yeah, I'm not at that level of comfortable comfiness with like everyone just yet, so there's that. That's okay. This is your say. When you know they don't usually, yeah, they don't usually mean harm. Usually. But then, like, I don't know. I've had not personal experiences, but I've seen it happen enough times on Twitter where people say those things to be mean, especially to like people who are, they want to rip into other people's like designs or whatever, and like that's just I don't like it. So yeah, that's okay. This is your safe space. Yeah. It comes off as accusatory sometimes. Yeah. And especially if like they word it in a way that's like really insulting too. Like they'll say, "Oh, this thing looks like a budget this and this from this franchise or budget so and so from this like franchise." Like you could just say that they have the same vibes. Did you really have to say that they are a budget this or that, or like did you really have to say that they're a ripoff when they're not? Um thank you, kitty. I give you kisses. Also, I realize I'm getting like a little too fixated on that. Let me think. Let's think of other positive things to fixate on. You know what? I think this is a good time for me to like minimize OBS for a little bit and refresh my eyes looking at Ray Cham's legs. God, I loved him so much. By the way, curious? Curious about what? Yeah, Rachel, like listen. You can choose not to shut up about about the pose study, and I can choose not to shut up about raised legs. It is an even fair trade. But yes, go on. What were you curious about? You ever had a daifku before? No, never. I think I've had like processed snacks that say on the branding that it's a daifku, but like I've never had an actual legitimate like freshly prepared daifku. I've had mochi ice cream before. Does that count? I don't think it does though. You're gonna eat him? I mean, edible. So I don't know. Maybe I will. Well, not this daifku specifically, but daifku the food. Maybe, yeah. I would. He looks yummy. Oh my gosh, kitty. Also, I love mochi ice cream. Okay, not gonna lie, I have sensitive teeth, right? And like eating cold things makes my tongue numb. It makes my teeth hurt if I'm not using like a sensitive, like, what do you call this? Like toothpaste that is specifically for people with sensitive teeth. It makes my teeth hurt if I don't use it. So I don't typically eat it. But Chicha, who crunches ice for fun, like the psychopath that she is, loves mochi ice cream. So also depends on what flavor it is though. I've had I think it was chocolate flavor, like the ice cream on the inside was chocolate and it was good. Although it hurt my teeth eating it. Yeah, me with the ice pop yesterday. Kitty heard firsthand how my tongue just died after I ate like something cold. Oh, also, hello, Bullish Parsley. Bullish Parsley 8. Were there 7 other Bullish Parsleys before you? But also, hello and welcome. I have bad news, Fu. I also crunch. Oh my god, not you. Oh, I'm shuddering. I'm shaking in my seat. Oh my gosh. But also, hello, Sally. Welcome, welcome. I'd buy those every. Oh my gosh. I like chewing on ice and ice pops. I mean, it's good occasionally, but like it makes my whole mouth die. I can't stream while I'm eating something cold because I just get tongue tied and I start talking like that pig from Looney Tunes. Also hello Dai, welcome. How are you doing today? And thank you for the care package. Also, oh my gosh, thank you for the gift sub Sikaching. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, I am a little, what do you call this? I'm a little overwhelmed right now. But also hello and welcome. Thank you. I was gonna say I could even crunch ice right now, but all my ice melted, so you'll live for now. Thank you for the mercy? Question mark? I don't know. But also, oh my gosh, I never would have thought that I'd have like another psychopath in my chat. Crunching ice? Really? Also, this timing is so funny. Yeah, there he is, the Dai himself. Also, wait, let me give you a really quick shout out. If you guys are not already following Daifku, what the fuck are you doing? Please do go give him a quick follow. 81. Just gotta make sure that I have that right. Okay, that's the right person. Let's go. What's wrong with crunching ice? Crunching ice makes my teeth hurt, and just the mere thought of it makes my butthole clench in like in cringe. I don't know how else to explain it. But Chicha does it, and it scares me every single time. Also, hello, Sikaching. Welcome. Listen. Does your okay? It might be a little TMI. But does that not happen to anyone else in chat? Am I the only person who, when I think of like wounds and like pain and stuff like that, like my butthole clenches? Like, let's see. I'm sorry for anyone who's like just here co-working for like a nice and comfy, cozy time. But like, but the stream is 18 plus for a reason. It's because I have no filter. Anyway, Chicha do it. No, she is at work today. This is fine. Let her work and not redeem any budots. Let's see. To be fair, it's our teeth in danger, not yours. Don't worry too much. All right. But it's like it gives me the same feeling as like when you see someone else get injured, or when you like when you see something bad happen to someone else, it gives me that kind of feeling. I don't know how to explain. Also, we're about to ask if you if our butts clench. Oh my. I wasn't about to. I already did. Also, ice cubes make the nerves in my teeth tingle. There's nerves. Yeah, nerves in your teeth. Oh, seriously? Is this how you ask? Is this how you ask Ken to crunch ice for Barry? Oh my. What? I am. Kitty, what? No. You heard nothing. You go back to work. It's fine. Nothing going on here. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Also, different teeth as different skin and hair structure can do even a minimal difference. See, have you tried crunching shaved ice? Like, oh, shaved ice is fine. Shaved ice is fine. Also, dude, I clench my butt watching parkour. Oh my god, yeah, same. Especially when like you don't know if they're gonna make it or not, and you're like always on like edge. Like, you're wondering like, oh no, are they gonna have like a really bad fall? It's gonna, like, if they fall from this height, it's probably gonna like do some massive real life damage to them. Holy shit. And I am waiting with bated breath and a clenched asshole the whole time. Chicha was summoned. Sorry, Kitty, but that ceasefire somebody is studying. You can't get Chicha with the with your charm. Only you can only get me with your charm. But Chicha is immune. Damn it, I'll get you next time. Wow. My gosh. This is reminding me of a very specific meme that I see get redrawn every time, like for like ships and stuff. Hold on, let me try to look it up. So let's see, food. I'm going to grab some food. All right, then have a good meal, Tsuki, and thank you for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is definitely the one. Let's open the image in a new tab. Kitty, this is what it's reminding me of. I don't even know what show this is from. That I'll fucking kill you. Like, how would you kill me? Let's see. See, once again, studying gets in the way of things. Oh my gosh. Also, of course, it's on the I'm glad to hear that. But yes, I'll see you again soon and have a nice meal. Yeah, this one. This is just you and I. This is our dynamic. Yeah, the way it can be me and you, or me and Pip. Yes, we are all just taking turns doing the killing and asking how to be killed. Isn't it wonderful? Internet friendships, am I right? Romance. Don't remind me I have to finish exam. Oh my gosh, good luck with your exam prep. Also, what do I call you? Do you prefer to go by like C? Do you like to go by Kaching? But yeah, either way, good luck. Good luck. My name is Lynn, I see. Gonna be a little hard to remember from your username, but I will try my best. AKA Water. Oh, you! Oh my gosh! Hello, welcome. You that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello. And how are you doing today? Wait, I should... Oh, I didn't do the stuff on a separate layer. I'm a clown. Let's move this to a different layer. Huh? What? Did I not? Also, I hate that I can't change this username. I love your stream though. And I'm good choosing not to sleep because oh my gosh. Okay, good luck. Good luck in Gamba. My gosh. I occasionally drink matcha because like Chicha has some in the house and stuff. I just mooch off of her supply. But the few times that I have had it, I don't know. It's made me very awake, but without the jitters of coffee, and it's really good. Although sometimes it just it fucks me up a lot, and I what do you call this? Like I feel like I'm too aware of like what's going on around me, and I get paralyzed. But like not physically paralyzed. It's more of a like I feel like I can do so many things all at once, but then like I get I stop in my tracks because like oh no, what should I do first? Holy wow, shut. Let's see. For what resolution do you usually work with? For pixel art, or do you mean pixel art, or do you mean like the stream? Because for pixel art, it depends on what kind of piece I'm working on. Like for this one, for example, this one is like 100 pixels by 200 pixels wide, including like all the white space. But usually for my commissions, like the waist up pixel art, I usually just do like 100 by 100 pixels because typically it's enough to fit like the whole design for most other characters. But for Daifuku's Magical Girl character design, I had to extend the canvas because I wanted to make like a more dynamic pose, show off all the cute bits of this character design. Like it's so fucking cute. I'm still not over it. Yeah, for pixel art. So yeah, 100 by 100 for waist up, and then hold on. I actually have like a pretty good variety of like commissions this month, so I can show you like okay, so for this one, this is still a sketch. We still have to like oh, where did it go? So this is still a sketch, and I still have to refine this, but all of the white, like this whole canvas, including the white space, is 300 by 300 pixels. So for full bodies, typically 300 by 300. And then for, let's see, where is it? For stream talking sprites, like the one that I have, the one that I'm using right now, and like, wait, I have an example I can show you guys. So yeah, like this is like 350 wide and 258 like tall. So and it's like the same dimensions that I use for my own. So let's see. Try a bit of drip coffee and matcha. Oh my gosh, you're trying to get me are you trying to give me a heart attack, Chicha? But you know what? I feel like I want to try it at least once. Also, I've always wanted to try Java and matcha, the holy duet. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's see. I don't think I ever go past like 500 pixels. Oh no, did I accidentally close the I didn't. Okay, thank goodness. I thought I accidentally might have closed it without saving, and that would be absolutely I'd be devastated. Oh, why is that purple? Also, one last, where is it? That's like a little different from my usual comms is the one for Kitty, which is, how big is it? Oh, it's 100 by 100. Okay, so if I can actually fit like, oh, wait, no, that's the wrong file. Is it this? Oh yeah, that's this one. So this little chibi proportion character is in a canvas that's 100 by 100 pixels, including all the like the extra green in the sides. Yeah, Anzu-chan! Very, very cute. Although, I think I'll be animating Anzu like off stream. Mostly because like, oh my gosh, I've had several people compare this to like a popular animation that I'm not even gonna like name, but like I just feel very strongly in what do you call this? A not so pleasant way towards that meme. And if I feel like if anyone like compares it to that like a third time, I'm gonna have an aneurysm and it's not gonna be a fun time on stream. Yeah, they dance though. I'm really looking forward to animating the dance. It's very fun, very silly. They're supposed to do like the sexy Monokuma dance from Danganronpa. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. But it's just so unfortunate that that's not what people immediately see. Yeah, people. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but like, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I'm still gonna have a lot of fun working on it though. For sure. Mostly because it is a very cute character, and also it's one of my dear friends' characters. So like always have fun doing those. See, that's how I feel about loving songs that suddenly become famous on TikTok. Like, this is not a meme. I love it. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a meme. Oh dear, a certain someone keeps barking. Your mouth is moving. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. It just comes out. I don't know. Woof woof bark bark. Serious. Oh my gosh. What is she barking at? She's supposed to be asleep right now, and yet, can't be a Filipino streamer without a dog in the background. Oh yes, you can, but if you don't have dogs, it has to be something else, like roosters in the afternoon, roosters in the early morning, that kind of thing. That's very very rural Filipino. Oh, and thank you for the follow, NJO01. Why does your name read like a model number of something? But anyway, if you're in chat, please do say hi. Oh, NJ, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. My pronouns are them, they, and I don't like being referred to with gendered terms. So let's not call me lady, okay? Also, always kind of conflicted when songs I love become memed. On one hand, it's great that they're being exposed to more people, but on the other hand, it feels like people judge you harshly for liking meme songs. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you like the song before the meme and people only recognize it because of the meme. Like, like you sing along to it and they'll be like, oh, that's the this and this dance meme, isn't it? And you know, it sucks when you don't know the meme that they're referring to and you just really like the song, like, ah. But then again, I will say, I have found some songs that I really really like just because I saw them used in a meme or used in a YouTube short or something. And I don't want to sound all hipster. Yeah, it's not like you want to sound hipster, it just so happens that you like that one song. It's so hard to you. You tell him, Chicha. Oh my gosh. I love that. Thank you. Best big sis, for real, for real. It happened to me with Africa by Toto and September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my gosh. Although, I will say I do appreciate people liking September by Earth, Wind, and Fire a lot, just because it was one of the songs that Papa Fu really liked, and I knew it before the memes. Oh my god, wait. Another old song that I really like that I don't like people memeing on or associating with newer media is, oh my gosh, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. I remember I had one friend who was trying, I know she was trying to connect with me, but and we were singing along to Bohemian Rhapsody, and she's like, isn't this song so cool, and isn't Suicide Squad just the best? I'm like, I have not watched Suicide Squad, and I didn't know that they used the song there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was not able to say anything, but she knew to steer the conversation to something else when she saw my eye twitch. I wasn't able to say anything, and my eye just it just half closed from the bottom. Also, I have kookaburras making noise. What kind of noise does a kookaburra make? Actually, what kind of animal is a kookaburra? Kookaburra? Oh, it's a bird. I like the blue feathers. Also, let's see. Respecting pronouns is respecting people. It's important. Quick tip, always read bio and rules before commenting. Yeah, so true. You go off, queen. Yes, thank you, Kathy. Bohemian is a classic. Yes. Let's go. Let's see. My sister used to play kookaburra sounds at them off YouTube to set them all off in a forest. It was so funny. You know, Chicha does that with our dogs, but with like little cat noises or little dog noises, just to see how they react. And they look so either, when they're reacting, they look so distressed or they look so offended when they hear the dog noises. This, yes. Also, they are birds that laugh. Have you heard Bohemian Rhapsody? I feel like I have, but I feel like it's the kind of thing that like I will see recommended on YouTube at like ass o'clock when I'm about to sleep. So I feel like I've listened to it, but I do not have a very clear memory of it. No, I have not, but now I need to. It makes a laughing sound. You should take a listen. Maybe I will after stream. Also, it's literally the most impressive song IRL Vocaloid cover I've ever. Oh, I see. So you reminded me of "Kiss from a Rose" by Seals. The animal, not the seal. The singer. What? Man. Another thing that kind of like brings me pain though is like when people, especially like I know that younger fans don't like mean any harm by it and stuff, but I take psych damage when I hear a younger, newer Vocaloid fan talk about a song they really like and say like, yeah, it's that song from Project Sekai. And like, oh, they don't know the producer. They don't know, they don't know of the song outside of the game. And I think that's really sad. But also like, just the fact that we're having like newer, younger like fans enjoying Vocaloid, like I like that. But whenever they say it's from Project Sekai, just the damage. I feel so much. I'm shaking your hand so much. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Came in and you just immediately. Hello, Quell. Welcome. I hope, that aside, you are doing all right. RE Project Sekai, not the comment before me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, we got to welcome them to the fold and learn them new. Sorry, this sentence is dealing. My brain is not braining. We got to welcome them to the fold and learn them the ways. Yes, exactly. This. Well said, Heto. Please tell me this is a Shadow and Bone reference. Is it? I'm not familiar with Shadow and Bone, so I can't really say. Doing well enough, funnily enough. I was listening to my old Vocaloid playlist. What kind of songs were you listening to and from what era was it? I am so curious. Because like, I don't know, out of like, I always keep getting like very wild answers from different people when I ask them what old Vocaloid songs they mean, because like some people when they say old Vocaloid songs they're just gonna mean like songs from like 2012, 2015, 2016, which is like, to me that doesn't sound very old. So I always get excited when people say old Vocaloid songs and they mean ones from like the early 2000s. I'm like, yes, that's the shit. That's also the same year I got into it. What's worse, that song from Project Sekai or vintage Vocaloid? I don't know, Chicha. Both deal physical, no, psych damage, yes. It isn't, but after a quick Google, it looks like something I'll be checking out. Ooh, also it's Paw People. Paw People, oh my god. That is a really fun song. And also like one of my favorite like early MVs. Just so fun. I still have very vivid memories of Kaito, like Farmer Kaito without his shirt on and like his nipples are just covered by blue shiny stars. And you only see him for like a split second in the MV, but like the split second was enough to like burn itself into my retinas and into my memory. Do it, I commend you. One bad loop and she do what is this? Also, it's a mess, dude. First songs that played We're happy synthesizer. Hello, how are you? And okay, I haven't heard paired wintry winds, but happy synthesizer, one of my early faves too. That was a Gumi song, right? And also hello, how are you? Also really really cute. I love that song so much. Also, he's got a gap in his teeth. Who has a gap in his teeth? What? Goes to the library site to check it out. This is a reference to the goofiest Vocaloid song ever. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know that reference. I'm so sorry, Water. It was a Gumi and Lucas song. Yeah, that's my feel. It's such a good song though. It's so happy and like head empty, but in the best possible way. And also Luca and Gumi were my favorite, like some of my favorite Vocaloids back in the day. Like I still love Miku, but like I was such a huge Gumi fan. Oh, also thank you for the follow, Swamp Man. If you're in chat, please do say hi. There's the Puppy Pokaito, so fucking good and so fucking funny. Also, since we are gonna be having like a little bit of a short stream today, like I think I'll stop at like 3 hours, 3 hours and a half max, that kind of thing. I think we are due for a break in about 4 minutes. So I'll have you guys decide what you guys wanna do when I take my break. So I'll set up the poll. What game to play while Fu is away? Words on stream, basketball, and the boss battle. And that should just that should give me enough time for like the poll to end exactly when I'm about to take a break, which is like in an hour, or rather when we hit the 1 hour and 30 minute mark. Ah. Cut rid of the face. This piece of hair, this tuft of hair feels a little tacked on, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And so far, we have 1 vote for boss battle, which I will have to warn you guys. It's a bit of a hard game to play, but I guess it's like kind of rewarding because if you guys do win against the boss, then everyone who joins gets a little bit of gold. For words on stream though, the only people who get gold prizes are the first, or rather the top 5 scorers of the game. And then for basketball, it's the person with the highest score gets a really big prize, kind of like a winner takes it all kind of deal. I suck at Wii Sports. Basketball, I used to be so good. No worries, no worries. I kind of got what you meant. Can't play, we'll be going home. Oh, I see. We'll have a safe trip home, Chicha. I shall sue them though. How dare they not let me win? Oh my gosh. I think we can beat the boss this time. Well, we have 3 votes in for boss battle, and there we go. I'll go set that up right now, actually. Play Badots in the Foo House, but not on. Wow, wow. Okay, give me a moment. So for boss battle, for you guys to join in, you have to type in chat like join as like a warrior, priest, or mage. Once I have it set up, and you will have I believe 30 no a whole minute to decide whether or not you're gonna join. Wait, what's happening? We are gonna do a boss battle. Hold on. Where is my BRB screen? There's my BRB screen. So, boss easy, was it? There we go. Okay. So, you join as either one of three classes. So, it's like warrior, priest, and mage. Warrior does the most damage. Priest does healing, and a mage does like buffs and also attacks. So, I think I'm gonna go join as a priest first. Join priest. First Boston. What? But yeah, there we go. So yeah. And I think we'll need at least like 6 people joining in. So that we don't get any NPCs in the team. Anyway, okay, we already have 5. We just need one more. Will we get a last minute joiner? I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm a join. All right then. No worries. Like I feel like it's like one of those games that it's kind of easy to pick up like learning on the go, I guess. Although it's like pretty hard. Wait, no. It's easy to pick up but hard to win. That's what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna fight oh no, last Ocha, I think I'm not sure if you made it on time. But anyway, and also thank you for the follow, Cake316. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to type out the whole command. You can just like do 1, 2, or 3 in chat, and that should do the attack for you. And, like typically, like the first option is like a damage dealing, the second one is like buffing, and the third one is another buff. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be back in about 13-ish minutes. We have a huge league of mages. Yeah, we do. Hopefully the magic damage is gonna be enough to like tide us through, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna be AFK. Also, don't worry about missing your turn. If you don't pick anything, stream avatars will pick for you. So like so yeah. No turn will be wasted. Anyway, I'll be back soon. Say it here. Yes, I will. But yeah, I'll be back then. Like, yeah. Also, I just realized this whole time I wasn't muted. I was just really quiet. Anyway. Yeah, easy. Open close parenthesis, easy. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what I was doing. You did great though. You did great, girl. You did great, Lynn. Easy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're not muted. Yeah, I know I'm not muted anymore. This is fine. I'm gonna switch back to the graphic scale screen. So and I'm gonna start picking you guys up as soon as you disperse a little more. Um let's see. Pay for the whole seat, only needed the edge. What? Is Phil muted still? I don't think I am. You guys can hear me, right? You need your uppies. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys your uppies back. So, thank you for that. Who did the bomb? That helped. But also, wow, so many gummies in like new spots now. Wait, give me a moment. Let's see. And there we go. Hello, Isa. Welcome. I'm gonna cry. Oh, wait, I put Kitty lower. Who asked for uppies? Hecho? Where's Hecho? Oh, that's Isa. Where? Oh, there's Hecho. Hecho goes up here. And then Yeppy, who is actually, you know what? There's an easier way to do this. Give me a moment. Yep. Okay. Jump. Oh, Geppy is green. I remembered wrong. And then who else? Hecho. Jump also. Also, I'm so sorry about all the barkings. Oh wait, Hecho's already up there. Is Logic still here? Logic. I'll make you jump. Oh, okay. Logic is somewhere over here. It's Thermal. There's Logic. Oh, and Gekijo. Can't forget Gekijo. And that's everyone, I think. Also, uppies, please. Unfortunately, no more uppies to give, Isa. They've all been redeemed. But I will get you your budots, though. It's Pugmaru. Oh my gosh. But yeah, uppies time. Oh, also thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Isa. Yeah, no more. Maybe next time if you get here a little earlier. But yeah, give me a moment and I'll get you guys your budots. Stream was going a little too smooth. So we'll be playing 30 minutes straight of this. I'll live. Probably. Okay. Yeah, 30 whole minutes because everyone decided to get their budots all in one go. Budots is fun, friend Dancy time. Yeah, I suppose. I can't stay mad when Isa's being cute in chat. Who sounds like a terrier? Hello, Trots. Also, yes, that is exactly how it feels. Oh wow, that's really loud. Hold on. Let's see. That was. There's a way to get an unofficial. Oh yeah, Anthony knows the way. And there's a reason that the way is illegal. There's nepotism uppies. Yes. There's also there's actually like 3 different ways to get uppies. First is like the very legal way, which is you redeem it either through the uppies redeem or through getting like first. And then the other 2 ways is the other way is nepotism. Also, oh my gosh, I am not being able to focus. Like it's hard to talk and also endure the music, so I'm sorry if I'm stuttering a lot and stuff. Boy. I don't have the points for it though. Or use deception like I did. Yes, exactly. Pretend to be another bear or ask to be put excuse me, on top of my head and then bomb all the other bears off. Goodness me. Also, excuse me for the sneezing and all the barkings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all the wolves. I am so sorry. I'll give them a few more minutes if they do not calm down, I think I'm gonna actually mute so you guys don't have to hear the barks. My brain has decided to observe part of the. I mean, if you think hard enough. Also, yes, exactly, and then hush, but in the most gentle way. Also, thank you for the care package, Geppy. I'll take your points, and I'm gonna stretch and save my work and take a sip of water. Also, if anyone's like working with me right now, now might be like a pretty good time to also stretch and save and take a sip of your beverage. Oh damn, they're not calming down. Okay, it's time to mute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I can unmute for a little bit, but also hello Raiders, welcome. Hello Jakey. Give me a moment, I'll give you a shout out real quick. Shout out for Jake Light. What were you doing on stream today? Let's see. Oh, you were doing Duolingo. What language were you trying to learn? Also, to the people kind enough to come along with Jakey's raid, I am Fumaru Pixel. You guys can call me Fu. My pronouns are them, they, and this is an 18 plus pixel art channel. Also, I had my mic muted for a while because our dogs would not stop barking. But I guess they've calmed down sufficiently and I can talk for a bit. Just a bit of Duolingo on French and Spanish. Oh my gosh. You know, I tried to learn Japanese like a long time ago and I never picked it back up. But no, we do not. You shut your dirty mouth, Ceosaur. I hope Duolingo was nice and like productive though. I hope you had a good time. But also if you need to rest soon, need to grab yourself a snack, a drink, or dinner because it is around dinner time. Like don't feel obligated to stay. But as per usual, if you'd like to stick around and chat some more, you're always more than welcome to stay. Fu, same. I'm shaking your hand so much, Lynn. So much. Yeah, you and your dirty mouth. Japanese was so fun to learn. Also, it was, but talked about sentiment. Oh, I see. Oh man. When you just want to do the Duolingos and you get hit by the feels. Imagine being able to retain information. This is a monster of your own. I am closing my eyes. I am closing my eyes at you, Rook. I have monsters ADHD. It's basically I see. I forced it into my head with sweets, cookies, and lots of energy drinks. Oh my gosh. I never got the diagnosis, so I'm not really sure whether or not I do have ADHD, but that was also my strategy for learning stuff when I was in college. Just sweets, cookies, and lots of energy drinks and coffee, actually. You know, now that I think about it, I had a very unhealthy dependency on caffeine to function when I was in college. It was bad. I mean, I think I've mellowed out now that I'm older and stuff, but oh, it used to be so much worse. Just like how I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, even then I've been just seeing friends come and go quite a lot. Same though. Like a lot of the people that I started, like, you know, who also did streaming around the time that I started, also have been like either they got too busy or they decided like, you know, streaming just isn't for them anymore, that kind of thing. It's sad when it happens, but I guess there's not really much you can do other than like support them from the sidelines when it does. It is hard to sound sincere with this kind of music playing in the background. I am closing my eyes. I understand. Next time I chat with my parents about you. No, my gosh. Why would you do this to Why would you willingly do this to yourself, Lynn? Streaming is a pretty high effort thing to do at times. You gotta have the time and energy for it, but when you do, it's fun. Yeah. So true, so true. And I feel like for me, it's the kind of thing that, like, if I've been taking a break for a long while, because, I do need to take the breaks to, like, recharge my social battery and also just to, like, give my eyes a rest from the screen too. But if I go on for too long without streaming, I do miss it a lot. No, I don't. You shut. Oh my god. This is just gonna be our bit for today, isn't it, CSOR? Me telling you to shut your dirty mouth. If you weren't so pleasant to have around, Huh. I hate that. I am closing my eyes. No. Ah. I'll try to keep my hole closed, but it's so slimy. What? Oh my god. Sorry, I love you. Oh my god, Caesar. You. Put those dogs away. My dogs are barking at your dogs now. They are pals. Long distance relationship pals. Very beautiful. We love to see it. Okay, let me check though. How far are we in? Okay, almost 20 minutes in. I don't know if I can do this without making it a full-time thing. It is hard to get like a consistent like streaming schedule if it's not the only thing that you're doing. And like even for me, like even though like I don't have a job outside of like drawing, it's still hard to like plan out streams and stuff, which is why I don't make like a schedule, because I know I'm not going to be able to follow the schedule most of the time. Oh, I should make the staff a little lower actually. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. You're so cool. I will. Aw, I appreciate that, Lynn. This one is so cute. Oh, the pixel. Yeah, I love it so much. I'm very happy that I get to draw a magical girl version of one of my favorite streamers. Not the emote I wanted, but okay, Twitch, thanks. It's okay. I think I knew what you meant to type. In my heart of hearts, I know that the affection is real. This is fine. Line's looking good. Thank you, Gaki Joe. Wait, actually, why do my lines look weird? Oh yeah, it really is jagged. I was wondering, like, are my lines weird, or are they intersecting with lines that I don't want them to intersect with? Yeah, hype magical girl vibes. Let's go. If you're curious, by the way, on who I'm drawing for today, it is the streamer who goes by the username Daisuke. Oh goodness, I can't remember the last three numbers, but like, wait, let me. Why won't it let me? Excuse me. Daisuke. There we go. 381. There we go. Do give them a quick follow. I like, what do you call this? they're variety streamers, so like most of their streams are either like games or they also do like makers and crafting. They assemble gunpla, and like it's one of the most like relaxing things I've ever had, like I've ever like vibe to on Twitch. Overall, really chill vibes. Like is delicious. Yeah, bomb gummies. Anyway, been a while since I came to talk. I know that because I haven't shared a few the arts I've done. Ah, I see. Although I will say though, like it's since it's been a while, like I have like made like quite a lot of changes, Jake, and like typically I'd like I do art showcase for people who are rating in from like an art stream, and you can still show off like art that you want, but you will have to redeem show and tell if you want to. Only if you want to though. But if you'd still like to show me anyway and don't mind like not having it shown on stream, like you can also still just post in the Discord server. So no, it's all right. I drop my art whenever I just come by. I see. Oh yeah, Fu, by the way, I think I can see. Oh, what do you call this? That is on purpose because in my Discord server, like, I'll give people full access to the rest of the server once they post an introduction. So you have to make an introduction first with at least one link to any active social media that you use. You should have access at least to the intro channel. Oh dear. God, I love how Bodots is just random recordings of people being remixed and vibe. Yeah. Different sound bites too. Like it's just you never know what you're gonna like end up hearing in it. Oh dear, dear, dear. I had coffee and I had Baroka. I don't know why I feel sleepy all of a sudden. Definitely didn't just get the idea for food. Help! Oh my god. I hate this. I am closing my eyes so loudly at you, Ceosaur. So loudly. It's the autotune Bisaya for me. Oh my gosh. No, why am I sleepy? Wait, how many minutes we? Okay, 4 minutes left. We're almost done. So you guys best savor what little bit of your budots you have left. Oh, it's auto-tuned Bisaya E3, Bisaya, which is a dialect in the Philippines. Also a dialect that Mama Fu speaks. She never taught me how to speak it though, but I know a few words and phrases. Oh, also, I can't remember if I said welcome earlier, Kimbeda, but welcome, welcome. And yeah, Lynn did give you a gift sub earlier. Enjoy your emotes and everything. I do not understand why I'm so sleepy right now. Whoa. Literally does not make sense. Almost dinner time. Oh yeah, it is almost dinner time. It is, it is. It's 1 minute left. My best friend growing up Filipino was Filipino, and I wonder if his family spoke Bisaya. I miss them so freaking much. They were like, "Oh, that's so nice to hear, though, Lynn." I'm thinking, what's an easy way to? Do you remember any phrases or words that they would say that isn't exactly Tagalog? Maybe I can help identify. Yeah, yung mga mahihilig sa sound. I don't know why it's so catchy. Oh my god. Sounds. Oh my gosh, do you hear that? They said mahal yun. Expensive tastes. Oh, okay, and that is exactly 30 minutes on the dot. And I'm also, okay, we have an hour left. An hour left. Yung mahilig ako sa sounds. Oh, yeah. Ikaw yun, Gabis. Ikaw yun. My gosh. Okay, let's see. That is a lot of barking. 10 out of 10. Budots again. Maybe next stream. Maybe next stream. GG's, Budots, you won't be missed. Oh, jeez. They might have to mute again. Okay, they've all calmed down now because Chicha is training them to calm down when she gets home. She gets them to sit down and then she'll give them a treat if they all calm down and they sit for her. Yeah, Chicha Dog Whisper. Okay, now that the mood has calmed down, one question. What does it mean to be a friend for you? That is a really deep question to ask. It's gonna give me a moment to like really think about it, okay? Also, I follow the guy who's the source of this image, which came from that infamous video. His name is Cougar Kyle, and I'm so in love. Oh, I think for me personally, and this is like the definition of a friend, is different depending on who you ask. But for me personally, a friend is someone who I am comfortable sharing things that I wouldn't normally share to people who I would consider strangers. Oh, also thank you for the follow. Serge, your Fafa, I'm dead, and also Yummy Squirrel. If you guys are in chat, please do say hi. But yeah, that's a damn deep as fuck good stream question. But yeah, for me, the people that I consider my friends are the people who I can like share my most unhinged thoughts to. The people who I don't have to put like any filters on because I'm not scared that they're gonna make me feel othered, that they're not gonna make me feel like a freak if I say something freaky, if that makes sense. Just basically people who make me feel safe and people who I want to make feel safe, you know? So that to me is a friend. Let's see. Those mountain lion things, yeah, pretty good. Be careful, there are googers out there. I'm also thinking like to get into that like a little deeper, like I will be nice to most people, but just because I'm nice to most people does not mean that I consider them my friends. Like and like it's not because I'm trying to like be mean or gatekeepy and stuff, but like I guess that's just the kind of person I am. I'm very deep down, I know I'm a very private person, and what do you call this? I get overwhelmed when I try to maintain like too many like deep friendships all at once. So for me, like just having like a handful of really good friends is good enough for me. And I'll be honest, like most other people, I will just simply treat as acquaintances, you know? Also, let's see. How does one reach to that stage of friendship though? Well, I'll tell you one thing though. It's definitely not something that someone can like work up towards, like or I guess you could, but I feel like for me it happens very naturally. Like if we hang out all the time and I'm comfortable around the person, then I'll slowly start to consider them like a close friend. But it takes me a long time to reach that point with anyone, and I don't let a lot of people reach that point. If that makes if that makes sense. Like Kitty and Pip would know. I've known them long before I started streaming, and even though I've known them for a very long time, we only just recently became close because we only just recently became more comfortable opening up to each other. So yeah. So I can't imagine walking out and just seeing a cougar like when you see them, you come back inside and hide. I don't think you can take an actual cougar in a fight and live. So for your own safety, maybe come back inside. Also, what do we call your fan base? I don't know actually. I just call you guys my gummy bears or my chat, but then that's it. I kind of, what do you call this? I feel a little uncomfortable giving a name to the people who are like watching my watching my streams, because I don't really see myself as like a professional streamer in a sense, and I wouldn't consider myself a VTuber either, even though like technically you could say that I am because I have like an avatar that isn't my face. But yeah, it's hard to think of a name for my chat because I don't see you guys as my fan base. I just see you guys as people who like to stick around and watch my art streams. And so you stand there, look at him, open your mouth, and say, "Oh, a cougar, a cougar." Oh goodness, I see, and thank you for answering. Yeah, no worries, Jake, no worries. And I will say though, like there have been a lot of times where like I could have developed a deeper friendship with someone, but because they were just too like gung ho about like getting really close to me like way too fast, like way too soon, like way too close, way too soon. Like I end up pushing people away because I don't like it when people are like too pushy about that kind of thing. It just like it makes me feel so alarmed. And oh man. But I'm also thinking like for the people that I really, really vibe with, like when I find out that we click, then the friendship just tends to like happen like a lot faster. So let's see. I relate honestly. I'm so weird with friendship because I have major trust issues and I've had bad experiences in the past. But I'm grateful for the ones I do have. Yeah, same, same. I think I'm very guarded to myself because I have been burnt very badly in the past before. Let me tell you though, when I was in high school, I was like this is early high school. I was so extroverted. I was the type of kid who'd be friends with like most of the kids in the section, and yeah, but like stuff happened and I had to like switch schools and stuff, and oh my gosh, I fell into this like emo phase of like I'm never making friends again. Blah. But like that only lasted for all of 1 week, and then the next thing I know is like I'm friends with like most of the people in the section in my new school again. Even though because I have like a bit of a hard time adjusting to the new school, I only know people by their faces and by the way that they walk. It takes a long time for me to remember their names. But and I don't tell people that to their faces. But I think like for the people who did pay like really close attention to me, they kind of knew. And they would like sometimes my friends would like playfully tease me about it, like you don't remember that person's name just now, like the person you were having such a long conversation with just now, do you, foo? Like go on, what's their first name? um let's see. Also, it's almost so obvious to the ones you click with because you're like, ha, yes, exactly. Like it's so weird. Like when you meet another person who you would call like one of your people, it's just I don't know. It's hard to fabricate that. It's hard to fake it. And it's hard to force it too. Like I tend to notice like when I do make close friends, like it's typically people that I have that I share a very deep and very like passionate interest in. So for example, people who also do pixel art, or people who also make OCs and roleplay with them. Like I tend to form fast and deep friendships with people who are also in those same hobbies, just because we have so much to talk to, and we don't have to force the conversation to like we don't have to keep bringing things up that are unrelated or like very out of the blue. Like just there's much to talk about, even though like the topic feels inconsequential. Like for my pixel art friends, we'll start talking about all the different programs we're using and the techniques and stuff, and like and then for like my OC friends, like we'll start talking about the kinds of like character tropes we really like and the kind of ships that we'd like to see our characters in. And the next thing you know is we're planning like generations upon generations of ships between our characters. We're like talking about them like I imagine how like parents during the Victoria era would talk about like as they are arranging marriages for their children. Like that kind of thing, and it's like so much fun. And like I feel like that kind of thing is very hard to fabricate. It's very hard to force. Like if you click with a person like that, you just do. Yeah, the brain rot, exactly. Also, friendship shouldn't be forced for real. You gotta let it happen naturally. Yes. Also, I had a huge AO3 phase and I used to write novels, and I met so many friends there, and I'm so embarrassed by it now because it's so bad. I mean, if you like what you like and you enjoy it, like why not, right? Um Also, let's see. I'm a low maintenance friend and enjoy meeting like minded people. It's wonderful meeting people you wonderful people. It's wonderful meeting people you see yourself in. Yes, yes, exactly. But also same on that though. I feel like once I click with someone, um what do you call this? I can also be like a very low maintenance friend. Like we can go on months, maybe even years not talking to each other, but the moment you send me a message, I we just click again because we had that connection that like that wasn't forced and that wasn't what do you call this? It wasn't forced and I just simply enjoy talking about like, things that other people would find mundane, that kind of thing. Also, okay, Teddy, thanks for hanging out with us. I will see you around then. Have a good rest of your day. So my best friend also has many cool OCs, but I feel like I know more of those characters than Central Media characters. Same though, same. A lot of characters from gacha games I don't really recognize until like one of my friends will say, "Oh, this character has my character's energy." I'm like, "Oh my god, I see it, and I need this character now because that's your son, and I want them in my roster." That kind of feeling. On that note, what do you do if someone wants to befriend you but you don't want to, at least at the level they want? I can't really say what I'll do, honestly, because like it also depends on who's trying to befriend me. Because I don't know. Sometimes like I wouldn't want to like exactly be friends with them, but I see the benefits in keeping them as a good client or maybe like a good acquaintance or something. So I will be nice to them. But then if it's just someone who wants to like get close to me for the sake of like making a friendship, and then, I wouldn't blame them for trying, but also at the same time, like if it's not clicking, I'll just like maybe try to like distance myself from them. And if they keep trying to force them, like there have been times where I end up blocking people because I don't like how much like attention they're like demanding from me. Like it makes me I feel backed into a corner sometimes, and I feel like if they don't leave me alone, I need to do something to make them leave me alone, because like I mentioned before, I'm a very private person and I don't like it when people try to force these kinds of things. It makes me so uncomfortable. And I think this also, like, it's not because the other person has bad intentions or anything like that. I think it still stems from, like, old past experiences where I've had people try to befriend me for reasons like other than friendship. Like they just want the cool new transfer student to be like part of their posse, so they look so cool and stuff. But then they realize that the transfer student is actually a huge nerd and can't really keep up with like neurotypical hobbies and interests. So the friendship just doesn't work out. Oh my gosh, this is high school trauma. But anyway, yeah, low maintenance gang for real. Also, yeah, vibe check. They gotta pass the vibe check first before we go any further. And like, them not passing the vibe check does not immediately mean that they're a bad person. It's just that our vibes are just not, compatible. Also, high school was a strange experience. I could have made friends if I wanted to, but I was very content in keeping to myself, doing my artsy stuff and chatting with my online friends. I had an emo everyone else explains. I feel like it's very hard to pass like puberty without at least going through that like emo phase at least once. Also, yeah, stuff like that hurts. It feels so hollow once you find out, and you almost always find out. Yeah. But I'm also like remembering like I've also had people try to like really befriend me for the sake of like drama and gossip. Like, oh my gosh. So this is a really, really old experience, but like when I was still very new to like role playing and stuff, I had a lot of falling out with like a lot of friends that I treasured, but then like we had a fight and like things happened, and like I decide I want nothing to do with them anymore. And then typically I find that when I'm trying to like find some time alone during those times, there are certain people who will try to befriend me, and they'll seem very genuine at first until I realize they are only befriending me to keep tabs on me so they can report to the person that I just recently had a falling out with. And like, when that happens, like, oh my gosh, I remember when this happened for the first time, I got so pissed off at the other person. I immediately blocked them. And you know what this person does? So I blocked them on Discord. They go to my DeviantArt and send me a note there, like, why did you block me? I thought we were friends. I'm like, I know what you're up to. I see what you're trying to do. And I don't want that I don't want to deal with it. So please leave me alone. And they're like, okay, but can I message you on Twitter? I'm like, what part of me blocking you do you not understand? Leave me the fuck alone. Like, yeah. I just, it's just bad vibes. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And like this did not happen during like high school. No, this was like in my early 20s. And oh boy, it's really bad. Yeah, that's another thing though. Like, I don't like it when like, you know, like when I already block someone and then they try to follow me on different platforms and try to reach me there. Like, I don't like it. And it's happened before. And I think that's also another reason why I'm a very private person. I try to make it hard for people to like find me if it's not about commissions. Like the only time I'll make myself very easily available for like communication is if it's, you know, aside from friendships, is like if it's to do with commissions. But if it has nothing to do with commissions, then like I'm so sorry. I do not have the energy to deal. Yeah, block evading, like, oh my fucking god. So Discord used to be a huge drama fest for me. I was so invested in stuff I shouldn't have been, and it was so emotionally draining. So I found you in such a oh wait, no, that doesn't count though. That's actually really wholesome. I don't mind that. And to be fair, we never really had like interaction like prior to that. I don't think that counts. Do you call this? And also, like, I think it ties back to what I was saying earlier. Like, I only make myself very easily available for contact if it's, like, to do with commissions. And technically, our interaction right now, or our recent interaction, is also to do with commissions. So that's what that is. And you nearly guessed my old... That's because, like, I was looking at, like, the old piece that you mentioned, and I saw that somebody with, like, that username, like, left a comment. So, yeah, commissions! Also, what do you call this, Lynn? Is it okay to share what you do and how you found me, or would you like to keep that under wraps until you're ready to release everything? I wouldn't mind like keeping it hush hush for now. We can just be mysteriously linked somehow. Oh yes, okay. So let me tell. Okay, we're gonna have like a quick little story time. Okay, so what happened was earlier today, I received a message with someone saying like, can I ask you about old art? And I'm like, this is a very odd way to start the conversation, but okay, let's go. And I asked like, what art are you talking about? And so they mentioned the art, and it's really, really old art from like, geez, my DeviantArt account of 15 years. Do not try to find it. But yeah, it was really, really old art. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't draw like that anymore. But like, I think, if you're just going to focus on the vibes, don't look at the technique, don't look at the anatomy. Like, yeah, younger Fu was cooking with the vibes here. So like but anyway, it reached out to me and they asked if they could use it for like a project that they're working on, like to do with like producing Vocaloid music. And I'm like, oh heck yeah, I like Vocaloid music. But like But yeah, we ended up talking about it, and I said like, I'm not comfortable having that piece of art like used for Vocaloid stuff, mostly because the OC has nothing to do with Vocaloid, and also because it's a really old piece, and I kind of like cringe at my old art. But yeah. So me and Lynn have agreed that like I'm gonna try drawing something for them with a similar vibe, but with the Vocaloids that they're actually going to be used for that they're actually gonna use for the project. And it's not like a I'll do this for you for free because the interaction was so wholesome. Like, we like to keep it professional, and we've talked that it's going to be a commission, and that is how I know Bubby 373. But yeah. But also, like, do you have a? I forgot to ask earlier, but do you have like a SoundCloud or maybe YouTube channel where you already have like your stuff like posted? I was at school with my bestie when this all went down, and they thought it was so wholesome. Ah, do send your bestie my regards and well wishes. Not yet. I do actually, but it's a separate project. Ah, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. I'm also thinking, okay, I might not finish this on stream today. We're like 15, almost 15 minutes left to like 3 hours, and I am getting quite peckish. So we might look for someone to raid soon. I'm just gonna take a little peek on Twitch to see who's online and to see if like, anyone I like is gonna come on online anytime soon. Also, let's see. It's not vocal. Oh, I see. It's just sad music I made in high school. Also, apologies since I feel like whenever I ask stuff, it makes the vibe a bit more serious. What do you call this? Don't worry about it. Like, I guess I kind of make it a little more serious too, because typically when you ask questions, I have to like do a really hard think about it. But at the end of the day, like, I will try my best to be honest and like answer as frankly as I can, because like I don't want to like, if you ask questions like that about like how to become friends with Fu, how to become closer to Fu and stuff, I don't want to like, encourage parasocial behavior in which like, I'm gonna be like, oh, you got like, as long as you're like in my chat, we're already friends, because that's honestly as nice as that would be and as easy as that would be, it's not the reality for most people who stream, and it's definitely not the reality for me. So, and yeah, friendships are very important to me, and I don't want to like lead people on and like have them think like just because like we talk a lot on stream, like immediately we are friends and stuff. So, still tons of progress. Thank you, Geki Joe. Also, Fu, this looks so good. Ah, thank you, Lynn. Oh, also, thank you for the follow, Akasha, dear Jew. Dear Jew? How do I read your name? But if you're in chat, please do say hi. Come on, don't you love us? Wow, only the ones that pass the vibe check. But not everybody gets the privilege of getting the vibe check. So I've seen streamers do that, and I feel like it messes with people's head, especially especially those who are like a little more vulnerable. Which is why, like, I have a lot of respect for streamers and VTubers who make a clear distinction, or rather, have clear boundaries on like what they're offering their viewers, and like because like I will say, like I would like to think that I have enough common sense to know that when a streamer says they love me on stream, they don't actually mean it, or like it's not actually like I'm not dating them or anything, but like there are some people who unfortunately do not have that kind of common sense, and I feel like when streamers are very clear and frank about their boundaries, like it helps people like that, Who is the vibe check? Am I? I mean, if our vibes are not vibing, then it's actually oh yeah. If the vibes are not vibing, then I will either time you out, block you, or vaporize your bear. Have your bear vaporized. I cannot words anymore. I need food soon. Also, yeah, because it's not always the audience fault. Like some of it has to be streamers. But yes, exactly. Also, I watched a stream as a kid where PewDiePie accidentally revealed his gamer tab, and so many people tried to add him, and he exited his game and went, oh yeah. I feel like, moments like that are so important, so important. Because, like, okay, I'm not gonna judge people who take comfort watching other people's streams, because, like, to be honest, I do that too. Like I come in and watch someone stream, like I don't really expect like the streamer and I to like have like any like deeper connection, but I just go there anyway because I feel comfortable in their space, and like, and I feel welcome in the space, and like to me that's like all I need. But like I don't need to be friends with the streamer like that. If it happens, it would be nice, but it's not a requirement for me to support them. Also, vaporize. He apologized after, but oh my gosh, so many kids' hearts were broken. I mean, they gotta find out somehow. And like, I think in the long run, it would be better for them, so they don't end up like, forming parasocial relationships with actual like, predatory people. And by predatory, I don't mean in like the sexual harassment way, but it could be that. But then like, there's also like just predatory people who like milk their audience for every like every cent that they're willing to part with, that kind of predatory clown. So I've been having this type of conversations on and off stream, so it's been I see. I think it should be clear that watching streams to be in a safe space like that, a lot of people assume it's some parasocial thing. Man. Also, like, I also don't want to like, man, I don't want to encourage parasocial behavior in me chat. And like, I don't want to give people false hope, because like, I don't know, maybe like, part of it is just like me being selfish and self-serving and stuff, but being on the receiving end of receiving like false hope before, when you find out, it hurts a lot, and I don't want to put people through that. It might seem mean like to like cut them off early, but I feel like in the long run, it's like a bit more of like, it's the kinder thing to do, the right thing to do. I don't know. The least, like, the path with least pain, I guess. I don't know how to words. Also, I mean, there's people on Discord who I was close to for years before I even really considered them friends. It's just kind of what happened. There isn't any guide to it. Just go with the flow, be yourself, and enjoy the vibes. Yeah. Also, I feel like that's the mature response. Thank you? Question mark? Oh boy. But yeah, same though. Like, even in spaces where I find it easiest to make friends, I don't consider everyone I share the space with as a friend, because there's some people in like pixel art circles that I have not talked to and will probably never talk to, because either I'm intimidated by them, or they're intimidated by me, or we're just, we talked once, we did not vibe, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Like, we did not get into a fight or anything. Our vibes just did not mesh. And like, it also happens for roleplay groups. I've been in groups and I've like met and re-met like the same people again and again, because at the end of the day, the roleplay community is like a pretty small circle. And then there are some people who, we pass by each other, regard each other as like nice acquaintances, like, oh, that person has a really cool vibe and like really banging art and amazing writing, but we never got close because we never had the opportunity to. And like, it's not a loss to me. I don't think it's a loss to them either. It's just that we never had enough time to like vibe and like figure each other out and like, decide whether or not we want to be close friends. And I don't think, that's a sad thing. It's just very real that like, people have limits to how much they want to and can socialize. Also, you're really lovely artist, and I'm happy you're doing the streams. You make this feel like such a safe space. I don't think you've encouraged anything parasocial. You say that only watching one stream so far. But I at least, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to like keep this kind of vibe and keep this kind of energy. Mostly because, like, I do enjoy streaming. I do enjoy having people to talk to while I'm working and stuff. And although I will say, like, even if, like, for some reason I had to stop, like, streaming for, like, maybe health reasons, or maybe because, like, I couldn't do it anymore because my hardware is, like, so outdated, I'd still live. I'd still be all right, but I'd miss it a lot. Let's see. Foo, I'm a good judge of. Also, I find streaming uses yeah, it really does though. My close friends will know that, like, how I talk when I'm streaming versus how I talk when I'm just in, like, voice chat with, like, my friends is, like, very different. Like, I'm a lot less energetic when I'm in voice chat with my friends, because, and it's not because, like, I have less enthusiasm for them than I do when I'm streaming, but I feel like, I don't know, there what do you call this? Like, I've heard people, like, describe it as, like, being on when you're, like, you have a switch. What do you call this? You're switched on when you're streaming, and then you're kind of, like, off when you're not. That kind of thing. I can't remember the terms. But then, like, when I'm with my friends, like, I don't feel the need to be as high energy or as like engaged. We could just, like, we could just sit together in the same call, not be talking the whole time, and the vibes are just immaculate. The vibes are just so good. Like, there's no need to fill the silence with idle chatter. That sounds so pretentious. Wow. But I don't know. I don't know. That's just the kind of vibe I get sometimes. Like, we could just spend time drawing together. Like, what's it called? I can't remember. But that thing where you're just, like, bonding and, like, it's quiet and stuff. So let's see. Oh yeah, I love gobbing off like crazy on stream. Then IRL, I'm like an observer, called being normal. Yeah, yes, exactly. And, like, how, like how I'm an absolute mess when I'm streaming, but then when I'm in other people's chats, I try to be respectful, not as chaotic, like, like a lot less attention hogging, if that. Oh my gosh, I cannot words anymore. I'm hungry. Also, it's like if you're in a relationship for years, it's comfortable not needing to interact with each other, but enough to know that they're nearby. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking back to, like, my college days. It's like when I'm in a room with people that I don't know, I'll doodle to keep myself occupied, but the doodles are not gonna be, like, they're not gonna turn out so nice. But if I'm in, like, a group study session with my close friends, and I'm done studying, I'm just doodling while we're waiting for the next class to begin and stuff, like, I find that my doodles look nicer when I'm around people that I'm very comfortable with. So yeah, I feel like I just make Minecraft villager sounds in voice chats. Ooh. How's it going, line? I actually do not know Minecraft. Or rather, I haven't played enough to know Minecraft sounds. Oh my gosh, and I feel like the first thing that popped into my head was not a Minecraft sound, but a what do you call this? Roblox sound, the Roblox oof sound. Not because I play Roblox or anything, but just because it's very commonly used in memes. Yeah. Okay, I think this is, like, pretty decent progress for, like, 3 hours. Lines are done. But I don't think I have enough brain juice to, like, render this without eating first. So we're gonna look for someone to raid now. Though some people that have severe social anxieties will have difficulties reaching to that point of comfort. Oh, true. There's a reason that I only feel comfortable around my friends, actually, too. And I have so few of them. But, like, I realize now that I'm older that, like, I don't need to be friends with every single person I meet to be happy. It brings me a lot more happiness and contentment to just, like, really really work on what few close friendships I have. Yeah, hello, Chicha. You came in and the topic was very serious. But anyway, but we are just about to end, and I think I'm gonna be raiding into. I haven't raided this person before, but I think their art is like super super cute. Oh, and they just started streaming. All right then. Right then. Have you eaten? No, I haven't eaten. I'm just about to get off and eat dinner, Chicha. Also, yeah. Chicha's here. Also, thanks, I'm glad I caught you. All right, then. Have a good rest, Lynn. And thank you for dropping by again. Really, really nice to have you here. Oh, also, thank you for welcome, Jacob. And sorry we're about to end. But yeah, let me get the raid messages going. Raid. I don't think we've raided this person before, so like this is a good opportunity to get that done. I'm gonna pause the music here. No worries, Jake. And all right then, we're gonna be raiding Whalekun 777. Yeah. Let me just make sure I have this typed out properly. They don't have a mic, but I think that it'd be nice to like, co-work with them just because they're also doing art. They're doing commissions. Anyway, thank you again everyone for like sticking around for so long, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now. Kiss kiss, see you, sir. Mwah.